We have some breaking news coming in from Karnataka. Now, the Karnataka High Court has rejected a petition that was filed by X, the social media platform, which was formerly called Twitter. This petition was challenging centre's takedown orders of certain posts that were issued to them. Now, Karnataka High Court has said that regulation of social media is the need of the hour, and social media cannot be left in the state of anarchic freedom, and it cannot just be let loose. Now, the court has also said that even US regulates social media. The High Court has said that social media companies cannot be allowed to work unregulated in India, and the X must follow India's law. Joining us now is India Today's Nalini Sharma. Nalini, what does this mean for what the proponents of internet freedom say, that it should not be regulated? What does it mean?
Well, no doubt about the fact that it's a massive setback for Twitter, and not just Twitter, all the social media intermediaries, because essentially what the Karnataka High Court has said is that the law of the land must be followed, and that the social media companies that are based outside India but using Indian marketplace cannot treat India like a playground. What they've also gone ahead and said is that regulation of social media is the need of the hour, and the same Twitter that follows the laws in the US where it is based refuses to follow the laws in India when content takedown orders are issued by the Indian government. Twitter instead challenges it before the courts of law. Another very important thing that the Karnataka High Court has said while pronouncing its order today is that the freedom of speech under Article 19(1)(a) that grants the protection is only limited to citizens of India. And considering that Twitter is an entity based outside of India, that protection cannot be granted to them. It's a very important observation or judgment or finding rather, because that essentially means that Twitter cannot make the claim of free speech while taking these petitions to the court, because they've essentially now been rejected by the Karnataka High Court. The Karnataka High Court has also gone ahead and said that social media cannot be allowed to continue unregulated, and the centre must step in, and there is an interpretation of the new 2021 IT rules that is required to be done by a judicial authority to ensure that social media can be regulated and the laws can be implemented with regard to these social media companies properly. It remains to be seen now whether or not Twitter will challenge this judgment before the Supreme Court of India. There is a very strong likelihood that they will do it, because they are not going to take it lying down, that the takedown orders have been issued to them and they will now be forced to take down the content that is published on their platform. But it remains to be seen how soon they can file this petition before the Supreme Court, and also as to whether or not the Supreme Court will even allowed to entertain it in the first place.
Right. Also, can you tell us what exactly was the petition filed for? What were the takedown orders issued by the government?
So the petition was essentially against a particular portal which has been launched by the government of India called the Sahyog portal. Now, through this Sahyog portal, there are automatic takedown orders that are issued to social media companies like Twitter. Essentially, Twitter's case was that these orders cannot be issued without due application of mine by a particular person. So the fact that it's being done automatically through this Sahyog portal is a problem and should not be allowed. But at the same time, the Karnataka High Court in its judgment has also spoken about this Sahyog portal. They've talked about how they are trying to bridge a gap between the citizens and the kind of cyber crimes that are happening, to try and ensure that the government can tackle these issues in the most effective manner. Another aspect that the court has spoken about at length while giving its judgment is the rapid pace at which technology is advancing, because of which it is sometimes necessary for the governments to take some extreme measures to ensure that any crime that is happening through the web or through the internet can be tackled in a more effective manner. So that Sahyog portal is what was challenged by Twitter before the Karnataka, and the takedown orders issued through that. But now those petitions have been dismissed, and it remains to be seen what their future course of legal action is going to be.
Right. Thank you, Nalini, for all those details. So this is an extremely important judgment that's coming, especially since it's going to impact many social media sites.